Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video, and welcome to a game called Antihero, or Antihero, however you want to pronounce it, baby. Let's ignore I said that. Anyway, this is a game I got for free, courtesy of the developer. Thank you very much. It's not too often I get in on these. I didn't even request this game. I got it sent out to me. And it was very ironic because I was watching Northern Lion play this yesterday for you guys, and I was like, you know, man, he gets all these games for free and everything, and I understand he's real big and whatnot, whatever, blah, 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 but I would love it if I could get in on some of this free action. And what do you fucking know? I checked my email a few hours after I got the email, but still, with the code, and I got the code for the game. So I went ahead into the campaign, and I played through the first mission. And before we get into the campaign and play another mission or something, I want to kind of describe what the game is about, since I do understand it a little better now. Essentially, you are a thief, and you have a guild, or a gang, however you want to call it. And your guild, The goal of your guild, I guess, is to take over these different areas, and you're competing against another guild in the same area. And the idea is to win, and it's a strategy turn-based game. So it's not something like an RTS. You know, it's not something like a battle. What's it called? Battleship Galactica? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, it's not anything like that. Really, it's more like it's more simplistic. If that makes any sense, you'll see once we get into the game. But that's essentially what it is, and it's actually quite appealing. You know, I typically don't like these games very much because I feel like I'll get bored real quick. Which you know, I guess. A rebuttal to that would be like, but you like simulation games, you know, how can you like simulation games but get bored by a strategy turn-based game? It's like, fuck, I don't know. Alright, why you gotta judge me for it, you know? Anyway, so that's essentially what this game is. Again, I only did one mission, so I'm not an expert on the game by any means, but I do kind of know what I'm doing to some degree. I imagine that there was a tutorial of sorts in this one. I imagine that the same thing will probably apply here. Liegrave is a continued nuisance. Lightfinger hires some muscle. Okay, it's Chapter 2, The Strange Fellow Society. Visit the local pub, make new friends, many new friends. Okay. Alright, let's get in. Because in the first chapter, in the first mission, there was not a whole lot introduced, because there's a lot more that you can do, and I guess we are continuing in on the tutorial a little bit. You're pushing further into the city, but Liegrave is a step ahead. Establish a new guild here and expand your influence in the city's underworld. Okay. So you want me to burgle that place? Alright. Lanterns are vital for upgrading your guild. Yes, I'm aware. Green districts have lantern-producing trading houses. At the start of each level, infiltrate a trading house as soon as you can. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Hellsoft scouted it's a trading house. That's why it told me to go there. You want me to buy one of these? Okay. So that gives me the opportunity to buy or get in on these guys, urchins, which can infiltrate these trading houses and generate gold for you and whatnot, and eventually get you a win if you can get enough of them in there. I think, maybe. Oh, it looks like he's generating lanterns for me. Whatever, you know, whatever he's generating doesn't matter to me. Alright, let's see what Liegrave does. Not Liegrave. Oh, that was my phone. It was much louder than I thought it was going to be. It's probably because it's sitting right on top of something that would make a lot of noise. And since this guy is blocking my path, I'm going to have to buy a dagger. I thought, maybe. Or I'm just going to take him on with my bear. Oh, no, I still have my dagger from the last mission. Okay. Lygrave has recruited another thug, but the dagger is not enough for him. So we got to get a gang. All right. Attacks enemies, earns gold from kills, upgrades abilities with each kill. Cool. All right, so take out the thug. Kill him. I want to see blood. I want to fucking bathe in it. The gang levels up when it dispatches enemies. Choose an upgrade for your gang after each kill. Take that +1 damage. Thank you very much. I wish the game wouldn't tell me to do everything. Brown districts have strange fellows clubs, infiltrate clubs for thug and gang upgrades. I mean, I understand it's trying to teach me, but I feel like I'm in no control of what I'm doing at the moment. Which I really am not, but that's kind of the point. Alright, so he's infiltrating these places as well. He acquired a blackmail, which looks like we need 3 of those in order to win, and he's already got 1. New assassination contract. Jesus, my pronunciation. Fill your victory banner with victory. Good God. I've been botching pronunciations this entire episode, and I'm just now starting to call myself out for it, but it's going to be a long fucking episode if this keeps happening. Fill your victory banner with any combination of victory points before your opponent. Buy bribes in the guild, assassinate for skulls, infiltrate churches for blackmail. Okie doke. Alright, so you're a thing. Corrupt city officials regularly issue assassination contracts. Kill the marked victim to earn a skull victory point. Contracts get tougher to kill over time. So our gang will take care of assassinations for us. It looks like. No. Take a hard pass. We'll have our gang do it. Or not. I guess we won't do that. And then we have our gang attack. Why couldn't I just have them attack first? I mean, alright. Whatever. Take in some of that. What's this? Unlocks the thug. Okay, so we can get our own thugs now and block his path whenever we feel like it. A multi-purpose bruiser. Thugs can either join a gang to give it an additional health or move to a tile to guard it and stop enemies from passing. Okay, but as we have noticed that they are not that tough at all. Join the gang to give it an additional blue heart. Okay. Join the gang. Okay, cool. So that's the end of our turn. It looks like. The trading house generated a lantern for us. So he's got an assassination contract. Or no, that's for both of us. It's whoever gets there first. I think. Maybe. I have no idea what he just did on his turn. Get 2 more victory points before Lygrave. Infiltrate churches for blackmail. Buy bribes in your guild. Assassinate contracts. Okay, so now it's going to let me take over, maybe. You can spend your lanterns to bribe an official and get a victory point. There are multiple bribes to purchase, but each is more costly than the last. Okay. 5... or save up to buy the bribe and get a victory point. Scouting gives the Master Thief an extra action each turn. Yeah, alright, I'll take that, because I can't even fucking afford that. Why were you pointing at it if I couldn't afford it? Obviously know that I can't afford it. Okay. Alright, anyway, there's an assassination contract here. Neutral henchmen patrol the city. Henchmen block your path but won't attack you. Kill them with your gang for easy money. Easy money! Alright, get him. Fuck his shit up. There we go. Cool. Alright, so he did. We'll take the eviction. Which I actually don't know what... Oh. Means they can go inside the trading house and evict somebody. Alright, cool. So can I... Yeah, I can do this. Can I get there? I wonder if I can. And then just use this last turn to scout. And then... Can these guys go? No more actions. Okay. Well, I just cleared that up for them. Actually, no, they can... They don't have to scout. Or I mean, my scouting doesn't apply to their scouting. That's what I meant to say. Wait, he's still there? Excuse me. Also, fuck off with your gang, man. The hell out of here. That nonsense. What do you want from me? I mean, the house was green, so I'm assuming you wanted something, but it doesn't look like you need anything, and I can't actually afford anything. I forgot about this shit. I gotta take this. The free charity. Or that's redundant. The charity. Now I can't afford any. Well, I can't take anything now. Okay. Alright, first off. Kill this motherfucker. I thought we killed him. Thought he would gone down dead. But he wasn't. We'll take the damage upgrade. That's gonna be important, I imagine. What do you mean no more actions? What are you talking about? I have 2 more. Or, I mean, 3. I guess he can only kill 1 at a time. Yeah, I imagine that if I attack with just myself, then it's not going to end too well. So, let's do it. Because we might as well try. Already used a dagger this turn. Fuck. Burgle. Hey, we got the Doddle, the bank. Okay. Yellow districts have banks. Infiltrated banks generate gold. Well, let's recruit this fucker. And then he can go in there and infiltrate the bank for us. There we go. Now we're generating gold each turn, and we still have 1 turn left. What's the Strange Fellows Club do again? Yeah, I have no idea. I completely forgot. Why? Oh, because the gang is there. Right. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and I guess we might as well scout over here. Although he's probably gotten this taken care of over here. And their gang is probably gonna murder our gang, I'd imagine. But I guess that's the price I pay. Why'd you move? Well, I mean, you moved closer to me, but hey, fuck off. Get away from my gang. The hell you doing? You think you just get a free pass? Do whatever the hell you want to my fucking gang? Oh, well, they're gone now. Cool. I can always buy another one. I have plenty of enough gold for it. I just... Yeah, give me a gang leader. Give me him. We'll shell out, and he can join that gang. And then you... Actually, you... attack. Yeah, take her out. And then I'll attack. Okay, I did notice the hearts above her head. That would probably be relatively helpful. Okay. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh yeah, the charity. That's right. We can actually afford a couple different things in here. +1 lantern per turn. Steal a masterpiece, burgle art from estates for 2 lanterns. So those are like... That's like a mission or something. Steal the family jewels. Sustenance for the discerning thug. +1 thug health. I don't need that. Sure, we'll take the lamplighter. Cool. Alright, so we got that. That's the thing. Okay. So I have 2 more turns. I should probably take out... Oh, I can't. That's right, because I am an idiot. Yeah, go ahead and scout that area. The hell did you make that face for? Go ahead and scout that out. Church. Yo. Gray districts have churches. Infiltrate with 1 urchin. Earn 1 gold per turn. Infiltrate with 3 urchins for a blackmail victory point. Well, we are going to do that before he even thinks about it. That's right. Get in there. Alright, so we got 1. We need another one. And then after that, we won't be able to afford the last one, but that's okay. There you go. We got 2 of 3 urchins in there, and I imagine his gang is either going to come and attack our new gang, or go in here, or attack here, or attack here. I imagine that that is what's going to happen. But of course, I have no idea because I am very new to the game. So we'll see. Alright, we have more lanterns than coins. Oh, there's a henchman here. And they just took out that assassin, whoever that was. Or, I mean, the target of an assassination. Okay. Alright, okay, first things first, we are taking our charity. Because we need to infiltrate here. Recruit you. Go ahead. Oh, you're blocked, you fucking kidding me? Okay. Alright, just kill him. Just fucking kill him. Don't need to deal with his bullshit. Alright, there we go. You get in there. Get ourselves another victory point. Okay. So now we're ahead of the game here. And then you guys go ahead and attack her. Alright, cool. And then I can't use the dagger again on this turn, but I can probably do some scouting. So we'll go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and we'll scout again. Of course, your gang is fucking blocking me off, you piece of shit. Alright, whatever. It's okay. We're beating you, so I don't give a flying fuck what you do, because I'm gonna win. We are just generating lanterns like crazy at this point. Which means I should probably buy more stuff with them. But I did not really consider that at all. Get away from my gang. What the hell do you think you're doing? No, stop taking out my gangs. Okay, that's the second gang you've gone through. How many more do I gotta fucking buy? Jesus. I mean, like, gangs are hard to come across. Alright? Fuck, get away from me. Get away from my house. And of course she moved away. Get in here. Get in here. Yeah, go all the way over and attack her. That bitch deserves it. And you know what? Since I can use my dagger, go all the way over and attack her. And fucking murder her. There we go. Contract completed. We got the final victory point. We win. Suck on that, you piece of shit. Fucking goddamn asshole motherfucking piece of shit. Holy fuck. Man, I really hate that guy. He's just sending his gangs out all over the place, you know, thinking, oh, you got a gang? I'm gonna fucking murder your gang. Man, I wasn't even touching his gangs until he started touching my gangs, and then it just started this gang war kind of aspect. I really did not like that. But we won, so that's all that matters. And I actually kind of enjoyed myself with the game. I didn't really imagine that I would going into it, but it's all right. You know, it's not bad by any means. I do understand sort of now what I'm doing. But since we have other series on the channel going right now, it'll be a while probably before I could ever turn this into a series. But I do imagine myself coming back to this game and giving it another go for possibly a few more episodes, turning it into a little mini-series maybe, depending on how much enjoyment I get out of the game in the future. Yeah, this was Antihero. I wasn't really paying attention to the email. I didn't read through all of it. Should probably do that, right? You know, it's probably a little important. But it did say that Antihero came out yesterday for you guys. It came out July 10th. It's out right now. I believe it is $20 on Steam, although I think it mentioned something about a 10% discount, which would knock it down to, what, like $18 or something? I can't do the math in my head, all right? Don't judge me. So it would knock it down to, I think, maybe around 18 bucks or something. So that's currently what it is on Steam right now. I'd say it's probably worth the price. You know, maybe a little lower, but it is a strategy turn-based game, so naturally it costs more. So the link is down to that in the description box down below, and I would like to reiterate that I did get the game for free from the developer. Again, thank you very much. And in case you are wondering why I felt the need to restate that, it's just because there is the off chance that somebody gets mad that, like, oh, you sold out, man. You took a fucking code from a developer straight from the source. You didn't even buy the fucking game. You know, people get mad about stuff like that, and it's really dumb. Because, like, first of all, the developer sent me a key. I didn't ask for it, for one. Although I greatly appreciate it. You know, I mean, like, 2, in what way does me accepting a key from a developer compromise my integrity? Like, I don't even understand that. Oh, well, you only mentioned it twice in your video. How many times do I have to fucking mention it in my video? Jesus Christ. I mention it every time I get a key from a developer that I got a key from a developer, all right? Ain't no need to get all bent out of shape about it. I ain't compromising my integrity, okay? Jesus. Felt the need to get that out there because it hasn't happened to me yet, but I've seen much larger YouTubers deal with this same kind of thing where it's like, they mention it, I don't know how many times in their videos and in their description boxes. They're like, hey, got the code for free, or either that or I'm doing this video for promotional purposes and I'm getting paid to do it. And people flip out anyway. And it's like, oh, you're compromising your integrity. Oh, you're selling out. It's like, fuck off. You don't know the half of it, for one. 2, you couldn't pay attention enough to fucking see all the fucking times that they mention that they are in fact doing it for promotional purposes, or they just got a key. 3, again, I don't understand the compromising the integrity notion. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, going on for too long here. It's a really good game. I would recommend it. I'm probably going to end up playing more of it at some point in the future. I imagine that the Space Planet series is going to be the current series that ends the soonest, so it'll probably replace that, I imagine, depending on how things work out. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself with the game. I look forward to playing more of it. So yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comment section below. Like it and share with your friends. Let me know that you want to see more of these review videos that I do. Although they are called Let's Take a Look at videos, the review videos are reserved for albums, songs, movies, and TV shows. Brand new thing I'm bringing to the channel. Check those out. I upload those sporadically. There will actually be one going up today at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This video is, or went up, at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time on July 11th. My first review video, it's an album review video of Linkin Park's One More Light. You can check that out, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give it a look-see, please, and thank you. Don't hate me too much for it, because it's my first one. So I apologize for any stupid shit that I say, you know, outside the norm, and whatever else you may find distasteful or stupid about it. Just check it out. And yeah, subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.